Chapter 184 The Source of Great Qian's Weakness 1. Songshi finally understood why Daoist Move Mountain said that he both loved and hated the life and death goo worm, devouring the power of others to quickly improve oneself. How many people could resist such temptation? At this moment, he realized that the aura of a goo worm was also emitting from his forehead. With his divine thought, he discovered that there was a black and white pattern between his eyebrows. He frowned and tried to force this thing out of his body. He tried a few times but to no avail. This thing had perfectly fused with his own nomological power and was difficult to expel. At least, he could not resolve it with the methods he had at the moment. On the other hand, this life and death goo contained a special aura that could attract other people of the same type. Similarly, he could also sense the other people who had been poisoned. At this moment, basically everyone had been poisoned. After experiencing the effects of the goo worm, many people's gazes changed on the spot. Immediately, pairs of malicious eyes looked at each other. In theory, everyone else present could be prey. An instinctive desire to hunt and kill rose for no reason. Songshi frowned and suppressed this emotion that could affect his rationality. Some of the weaker people with insufficient resistance started to pant as they stared at the others with red eyes. "What are you looking at? Why do you care what I'm looking at? I think you deserve to die. I'll kill you." The cultivators of the Sky Demon cult and the Yi family were very close to each other. Just because they exchanged glances, two of them directly started fighting. The surrounding people took a step back and watched the two of them fight coldly. They really wanted to see what would happen if the person who was poisoned by the life and death goo killed the other party. The two of them, who had already lost their rationality, did not know that they had become test subjects and used all kinds of ruthless methods. The independent cultivators from the Yi faction were average in terms of wealth and cultivation techniques, and they were quickly at a disadvantage in the battle. Just as many people thought that this independent cultivator would die from defeat, the latter suddenly took out a talisman and activated it. With a loud bang, it was as if heavenly lightning had struck the ground. A bolt of lightning killed the Sky Demon cult cultivator. "You are dead, haha." The independent cultivator burst into laughter while sat. At this moment, a circle of strange power appeared between his brows, forming a yin-yang diagram that landed on the dead Sky Demon cult cultivator. The goo in the latter's body reacted. The energy between his eyebrows squirmed, and his charred body suddenly shriveled. All the essence in its body seemed to be gathering between its eyebrows. In the end, an energy that contained the source of life shot out and landed between the rogue cultivator's eyebrows, quickly entering his body. With the replenishment of this power, the spirit of the individual cultivator, who was only at the early stage foundation establishment realm, was greatly boosted. The consumption of the battle was instantly replenished and the wounds on their bodies were actually recovering at an extremely fast speed. The others who were observing the situation changed their expressions. Some were shocked, but some were excited. The healing effect of the goo is even more outstanding than specialized pills. This goo seems to be able to devour the essence, energy, and spirit of someone who has just died to improve itself. How strange and mysterious. As the people watching the show discussed, they inadvertently began to look for their prey. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. The various factions, especially the opposing factions, subconsciously retreated, wary of the other party's sneak attack at any time. Songshi pursed his lips. Other than being able to provide for his strength to increase, its recovery speed was only so-so and could not compare to his system. However, this was already abnormal enough. It could be said to be extremely evil to be able to devour the essence of others through a goo worm. This holy goo sect is definitely not a proper sect. Songshi concluded and turned to look at the seven-color alms bowl. At this moment, a portion of the life and death worms that had not found their hosts flew back and were covered by the lid with a clang, waiting for a new host to appear. Everyone, the first 10 soul transformation cultivators who have used the life and death goo can choose one of the 10 core nodes to open it and obtain the treasures inside. The seven-colored alms bowl spoke again. "The things inside can allow you to successfully head to the upper realm, so start killing." With that, the seven-colored alms bowl spun and fell. The void below it distorted, and everyone's vision blurred as the seven-colored alms bowl disappeared. The surrounding array formations began to change. A colorful passageway quickly appeared. The space inside distorted and led to an unknown place. Amidst the rumbling sounds, a huge stone tablet appeared beside the passageway. This stone tablet was 1,000 feet tall and there were 3 golden words written on the top. The Ascension to Bolt. Sanshai's face twitched when he saw this. Why did this name sound like he would ascend to heaven the moment he walked in? This is a spatial passageway to the upper realm. It's safer than traveling through spatial turbulence on your own. However, not everyone can enter. You must reach the soul transformation realm first. The 7-colored alms bowl spoke. Lu Xuanbing's eyes lit up. Is this the place where your holy Gu sect chooses its disciples? You can think of it that way. Damn it, I'm not interested in going to your bullshit holy Gu sect. Sword Emperor Gale scolded. The founding emperor of Great Jin also left behind a relatively safe spatial passageway. I don't even need to come here. A colorful light descended from the sky and sent Sword Emperor Gale flying with a bang. Although I'm an artifact spirit, it doesn't mean that you can scold me as you wish. The Rainbow Alms Bowl's words left Song Shi dumbfounded. This numinous treasure had quite a temper. He asked curiously, how can I control you? These words were representative of the thoughts of all the powerhouses present. As long as you're stronger than me, you can. Everyone fell silent. A numinous treasure that controlled a grade 6 array formation was probably even more terrifying than an ordinary soul transformation cultivator. It was impossible for anyone in this world to defeat it.